Alright. Good afternoon, everybody. Alright, we're going to play some BattleTech. We're going to be playing as Stinky McButt. Hey, this is serious business being a mercenary. We ain't mucking around here. Oh, we've forgotten to do something. I need to put the computer chair into game mode. There we go. So there's our brightly painted ship that needs a repaint. Let's see, we've got the spider. Alright, so let's go and have a look at what contracts are available to us right now. So we want to earn as much money as we can before we go and do that mission. We need spaceos. That's like dollary dues, but instead of Australia, it's in space. So, and yes, I stole that from Black Pants Legion. Thank you, Tex. Oh, by the way, Tex from Black Pants Legion has started a polite letter writing campaign to the CEO of Paradox Entertainment, the company that made this game. They recently announced they have no plans to make another BattleTech game. I think we, the BattleTech fans, should try to change his mind with a very politely worded letter, and I'm talking physical letter. Emails are, they just delete those. But if they end up with a pile of thousands of letters from us, the fans, going, please consider making another BattleTech game, they may consider it. And I will go so far as to add this on. Maybe we could suggest to them to test the waters, start a crowdfunding campaign, set a goal. If you don't reach the goal, you don't get any money. If you reach the goal, you start development of the game. Because if they set a goal that allows them to cover costs for the first bit of development, maybe they'd if they saw we, the players, were keen to part with our money, they'd be more interested in doing it. So yeah, if you're a BattleTech fan, Paradox Entertainment's website, just go there and you can get the physical address to send them a nicely worded letter. I think it's somewhere in Europe. And be polite. We're not trying to be rude and upset apple carts here. Like the saying says, you catch more flies with honey than vinegar. And I don't know why you would want to catch flies, but yeah. So Something to consider for the BattleTech fans out there. Little bit of time, couple of bucks, post a letter, and we may potentially see a new BattleTech game, which would be fucking cool. Because I do believe this game is a lot of fun, and there's a lot of people that just, while they might not be, super fans, I'm like, kind of like me. It's like, I really like Mech Warrior stuff and BattleTech stuff, but I don't do tabletop anything, but I play their video games. Maybe they could even, the dudes that made the earlier Mech Warrior games could re-release them on the Unreal 5 engine. I'd buy them if they were reasonably priced. But we need more stuff in this universe. Because I tell you what they are. They're a lot more friendlier towards fan-made stuff too. They don't go around like a certain other entity slapping everybody down in an effort to utterly control what's out there. So yeah, I'm definitely going to do it. So we're going to go... What are we going to do? Patrol. We'll go do this one first. Finding a military lance. Okay. We can do this one. 1 out of 7. What are our sposos at? Yeah, that's more like it. Okay, who are we going to deploy? Alright, we'll put Peanut back up here. You come down here. And, Behemoth can go there. Hey, Matt G, how you doing, mate? How you doing? Hope you're having a good one. We were about to drop into combat. So we've got to find a lance and beat up on them a bit.
Command interface initiated. All right, keep your eyes open and watch your sensors.
Let's see what we got here. Alright, so I think it may be wise for us. Can we think, yep, we can get down there. We're going to head down here and try and... Oh no, it won't. Oh, we might be able to jump up there though. I think this would be the spot. Yeah, I think we'll jump, get over here, jump up on this ridge line and send a scout out to go and mess with them. So let's move across here.
Moving out.
Affirmative.
Alright. So let's move them across. Yeah, I reckon I'll be able to, I might be able to jump the spider up that. The other guy, I can just run them around there. Fuck it, I'll just run them around.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
No mods, mate. Just I'm just enjoying some of the older games I've got on the new PC, and with the really good frame rates compared to my old PC. Like fucking insane amount of stuff. It's crazy. Alright, so we're definitely not going to reach there in time with the rest of them, so we're going to jump old mate up here, and he can be our spotter. Now we can do indirect combat, and we'll brace. Yeah, I should look into some of the mods, because Tex is playing with some mods on his. Looks pretty cool. But I'm very keen to get back into MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries as well. I'm going to do another campaign playthrough of that one, because I like that game. Alright, we're going to reserve the bots move up, and then we're going to bum rush them.
Good to go.
Or, I wonder, I reckon Glitch will be able to jump that. So if we sprint her up to here.
Sprinting.
Alright, try and get Behemoth up there as well. Oh, we got a line of sight there. Oh no. Indirect. Yeah, no, we don't wanna fuck with them yet. No, sprint, you dickhead. There, now sprint. So I can draw them down into this valley while I'm up on that ridge line. I get a... Yes. Yes, that's right. Scrumbles. I think he's doing the Scrumbles thing again. I think. Anyway, I love watching Black Pants Legion. I usually just start putting on the I think my favourite episode is the Battle of Tukiat. Like, he is just... He tells that story so fucking well. Intergalactic AT&T. Star League. Love it. That's where I learn a lot of the basics about the BattleTech universe, is because I watch Black Pants Legion and Tex do his I call them Tex Talks. Alright, so we might just pull him back a bit. This for now, and brace him down. Yeah, it's... I'm really want to see the MechWarrior guys now that they've got... Well, he's got the height advantage, so we're in a spot of bother here. So we're going to have to engage now. Alright, so let's see if we can jump you. We cannot. Alright, we're just engaging then, so fuck it. Alright, what do we got here? Shut them down, and reach out and... Oh, he's down. Excellent. Yeah, I would love to see MechWarrior 5, the next MechWarrior 5 game, if they're doing one. I want to see the Battle of Tukiat done. That'd just be a brilliant fucking thing. I would play the shit out of that. Now, can you jump up there? No, you cannot. Oh, screw it, I'm just gonna fucking shoot him. Shut that down. Shut that down. And fucking see if we can take out that other leg.
Yeah, critical hit.
Nice. Alright, looks like it's up to me. Let's reach out and touch somebody. Let's turn those lasers off, because that's just gonna not be that effective. Go for that leg again. Oh, we got a head hit. Yeah, here's the thing about that cartoon. I've actually watched episodes of that again and thought, this is a really shitty cartoon, but it's still better than a lot of the cartoons I watch because at least it's based on fucking BattleTech. So I'd rather watch a bad BattleTech than a half decent some other franchise. But I'm a weirdo. Alright, Jack. This is your chance. Show the team what you're made of, buddy. He's actually been really good at coming in and finishing shit off, so let's just see how we go here. Hit him, baby. Nope. Not quite. That's alright, we've got an annoying... Oh, he's up. He's not looking too good. Yeah, he's having a bad day. Also getting into 40k stuff, but that's mainly because of the games too. Like I like playing Space Hulk Deathwing. That's fucking great fun. I freaking love that one. I have a lot of fun playing that game. What have we got here? So we're going to jump you back. Give you some range. Target this asshole with those two things and shoot him.
Did you see that?
Yes, I did. I'm absolutely did see it because,
Ready for orders.
well, you know, now. No jumpy jump for you. You know what? I'm just going to shoot this asshole. Oh, Jesus Christ. Just fell. Alright, mate. Hey, dude. Thanks for stopping by, bro. I really appreciate any drive-bys. You have a good sleep, and I'll catch you next time, man. Thank you very much. Alright, we just did alright, though.
Mission successful.
Not too bad, Daniel-san. Wax on, wax off. Alright, what do we get? We can get a commando bit, I think. Got 153k in Space-Os. No damage to really worry about. Yeah, we're going to take this guy right here. We'll confirm that. Oh, they gave us the other locust bit. Nice. We can flog those things off for Moolah later. Fucking awesome. Alright. So, mech bay. Always go mech bay first. Make sure you don't do your repairs first. Because you don't want to fly into the next zone and then realise, oh, my mech needs 3 weeks to repair and I've just travelled and it took 2 weeks to get here and I've just wasted all that time. And so, we're good there. We're good. Whee! God, this thing runs smooth. So yeah, this is my new PC that I've been saving up for the last 6 freaking months. Got it. Alright, we'll go to the barracks now and we'll check to see if we can
Standing by.
promote some people. No.
Ready
Nope.
for orders.
Not yet.
I hear ya.
Nope.
Standing by.
Not yet.
Reporting.
Yay, I can get something. So let's see here. What do I want to be? 3 separate targets. Right. Yeah, I think I'm going to grab that one for myself. Yes. Complete that training. There you go, leopard. Actually, go contracts. What have we got now? Yeah, screw it. We're going to go and do these two. Yeah, mate, it's definitely worth it. I'm thinking about playing New Vegas on the new system. It's either that or 4, because I know 4 is not everybody's favourite, but I really like Fallout 4. Because you can basically, as soon as you can get in the game, if you want, you can just go, well, and just get amnesia and forget that you're looking for your son. And you can take on the role of being responsible for rebooting America's agricultural sector by going around and just creating farms all over the place and getting in friendly with people, so you can then turn their supplies into stuff that you can help build your big collection of power armor. Turn Sanctuary into like a hobo encampment and just invite everybody there and then put them to work. And then just utterly forget about the main quest. It's just la la la. Oh, Fallout 3. Oh, that's pretty damn cool. That was actually probably, if I have to pick a favourite out of the series, I think 3, because it was my first experience with Fallout. I haven't played the earlier top-down looking ones. I probably should, but I really loved 3. That was like seeing my first Deathclaw. I still remember that was just like one of the most intense fear moments in gaming ever. It's like, that's a fucking Deathclaw. Oh, fucking fuck. Okay. Yeah, I'll look into that. Yeah, I'm in two minds about it, because I know they're so fucking janky, and the Bethesda engine is just, at this point, well, we all know what happened with Fallout 76, and we'll just leave it at that. Yeah, it was one of my first serious games. I played Delta Force Land Warrior for years. That was my first game that I played online back in 2000, and to this day, I still haven't had that much fun with the community of dudes. And because I used to play, there was a bunch of folks in Australia that was... It was a pretty good community, actually. Excuse me. We all hung out in a place called the Oceanic Gaming Network. And we were just huge Delta Force fans. There was a couple of dudes that former and current serving in the armed forces, but we used to just have... I was making maps for that game. Damn, that was good fun. Real basic, but it was... Nova Logic servers used to be madness, because back then no one had ever heard of a server with 32 or 64 players. Nova Logic had 128 player servers, and it was fucking chaos in there. God, it was good. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I don't mess around with mods anymore, is it's just so much more difficult that game developers have gone out of their way not to release mod kits to end users to make it easy to mod the games, and you've got to go to places to buy the fucking mods, and that's not the gaming that I know. The gaming I know was Quake 3, where they gave you the game, you bought the game, and then you got tools, you could make skins, maps, and then just upload them on the internet, and it kept the game pretty current for years because people just kept making maps and more maps and more maps, and it was just constantly fun. And to this, I still think you can play Quake 3 in your browser. Yeah, it's just weird how mods are gone. And I think the dude at, was it Nexus Mods, he's just sold that. So fuck knows what's going to happen there now that it's been sold to another party. They're probably going to try and monetize the fuck out of it. I've got a question for Randy Pitchford. Hey Randy, why could I buy the original Borderlands for $60 or $70 in Australia, and right now you're trying to charge me $110 for your fucking pre-order? Just wondering why there's been such a big spike in your game prices, mate. Sadly, I've learnt that most new games aren't worth buying, and you wait long enough till they're on sale. They've been patched where they're probably functional. So let's go. We're going to go do this one. Blap, 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 blap. I think we need more Spaceos. Yes. Oh, we're going to fight the Free Worlds League. Okay. I'm down. Oh, dude, I love being a naysayer, Nelly. It's great fun. It also saves you money in the long run. Like, I'm so glad I woke up and I saw the writing on the wall with fucking Star Citizen and got my 2K back. Not long after, they stopped giving out refunds. and I'll tell you right now, if they didn't do that, Star Citizen would have hit a brick wall a few years ago, because a lot of people would have gone, 10 years? No. I've still got some of the merch that I bought in 2016. I've got a Constellation model. It's about 30 centimetres long. It's a fucking really good die-cast model of a spaceship too. Yes, we shall proceed with the contract. Alright, we're going to keep these guys in, but we might throw Medusa in the blackjack. I don't feel like going to work today. I'm going to sit at home and watch Netflix up on the dropship. Everyone else can go and risk their lives. Yeah, but I'm keen to get Mech Warrior 5 Clans, just to play it, see what it's like. And Cyberpunk 2077, because I haven't played that yet. Because I was going to buy it, and when it came out, there was all the hoo-ha about it, and everyone went, wah. And No Man's Sky, also got to get that next time it's on sale.
Command interface initiated.
There's many games that I didn't get because my PC is, turns out, after I got the BIOS update in the old rig, it's running so much fucking better now. Well, it upgraded, because it was a weird motherboard. When it came out, it was PCI, it ran at PCIe 3, and you needed a BIOS update to get it to PCIe 4. And I didn't do that for a few years because I didn't know about it. And when I took it up to the techs, when it had a blow-on power supply, I said, this BIOS hasn't been updated. There's one that really will make this thing perform much better. He said, but there's the risk that it will go blip. And I went, dual BIOS on the motherboard, do it once. If it fails, we'll just we won't do the second one. But he did it, and runs pretty good.
Let's get to fight.
But the new PC is running really well. Can't believe how well it's, like, the temperatures at idles under 40 and the GPU idles under 30 because of all the fans. It's fucking great. Now, let's see this spot here. We probably want to get some height for the height advantage here. Now, come here. Come here, Dak. Where are we going to send you? We're just going to make him jump up on the mountain straight away.
Copy that.
Right. Oh, we got ice there, so let's run you up to here.
Confirm.
On the move. Coordinates received.
And we might run you guys up this left flank. I'm gonna run you up the left. We're gonna go up right. I reckon if we go this way and get up behind this mountain with a bit of indirect fire, we might be alright. So, Decker,
Standing by.
gonna jump you again, buddy. Tell us what you can see. Ho ho ho! That's no garrison. Wait, we're getting something. Multiple contacts. Oh, you want us to occupy the depot, you sons of bitches. Shit. Alright. Fine, whatever.
Roger.
Alright, Dookie Squad, move out. Oh no, hey, dude, understandable, no worries. Yeah, about that, no definitive proof was ever fucking seen. Claims are made. I know Raisin doesn't dox people, mate. I'm telling you right now. I'm fucking telling you. Not saying that it didn't happen, but I can say with nearly utter certainty that Raisin didn't do that. Believe me or not, don't give a fuck, but I remember all that shit and had a very long conversation because I wanted to find out if it was done or not. And I've known Raisin for a long time. She doesn't fucking lie to me. So all I can tell you is I swear to you on my mother's grave that I believe she didn't do it. Well, yeah, I won't get into, like, her and Galen had a falling out. I'm still good friends with Galen. I consider Galen a really good friend. We had a very strange relationship. I was terrified of Galen. I didn't want to fucking be anywhere near him. He just used to freak me out for some reason. And then he used to hang out in Pimp's channel, and me and him used to butt heads in chat, and we grew to respect each other. And then we started talking privately, and I got a lot of time for Galen. I actually reached out to him the other day and said g'day, and got a message back. I was really happy to hear from him. Yeah, so I'm kind of friends with everybody there, except, you know, I'm not really friends with John, but I'll leave John alone. John's fine. John's doing John things. I'm doing my things. John leaves me alone, and I leave John alone, and that's cool. But no solid evidence was ever presented that proved that she did it. There was a lot of claims made, a lot of shit flung back and forth, but no definitive proof was ever presented, and I'll leave it at that. Nothing that would pass muster in a court of law. It was all he said, she said shit, and shit was flung in both directions. Because let's not forget, John's made a lot of frenemies along the way. because he can be abrasive, like me, right? Like me and John butt heads, but John's fine. John does John things, I'll do my things, and I'll leave him alone. Yeah, well, Galen, like I said, we had a very strange how we became friends was very strange. It wasn't like we hated each other. It's just, you know, we're both individuals that don't take shit, and I'm guessing just it took time, and he poked me and prodded me for a decent amount of time, but then we just started being very civil to each other, and then we talked in Discord a few times, and I think that's when we clicked, is when we spoke to each other so we could hear each other's tone of voices, and we were both really respectful. Shit, Galen even sent me fucking a whole bunch of these insane recipes. Told me about how he'd worked in the food industry in a certain city. Yeah, look, hey, John has a unique personality, and this is my problem with John. I can't read John. I don't know when John's being sarcastic or John's being fucking dead serious. And I talked to Two Guns about this about a year and a half ago, and I said, that frustrates the shit out of me. And that's on me. That's not John's fucking fault. I can't fucking read the bastard. Oh, look, Galen's personality, online persona, terrified me. I just didn't want to fucking get it. I didn't want to get in his gun sights, right? Because I saw what he did to Egghead, and I've seen what he's done, and he eviscerates people. Like, oh, fucking hell. Like, on a good day when Galen's got you in his fucking sights, it's just, you're not going to be having a lot of fun. You're really, really not.
Heads up, Commander.
And that's what terrifies me, because I have an anxiety disorder thing, so everything terrifies me. I walk out of the shopping centre and basically panic. Where did I park my car? Fuck. I'm one of those people. So yeah. Again, just to clarify about John. John, it's not a John problem, it's a me problem, because I get really frustrated because I'm trying to read the guy and I'm trying my best, and I just go bonk and hit my head against the wall every time, and I just can't fucking nut out his personality. I don't know when he's been being sincere or when he's being sarcastic, because he has that fucking monotone fucking voice. And I don't think I've ever really heard him get upset emotionally. So he's just like that. So yeah, I just wanted to clarify that. I'll leave it at that. Yeah, I did. I was sitting in the audience for that. That was one of my first full Galen experiences. And I just watched that dude and what he did to Egghead, and I went, fucking hell, man, that dude's just got no mercy. It's like, it was kind of like the episode where, you know, they're flogging the dead horse and the kid just starts crying, it's already dead, it's already dead. It's like, oh, poor Eggy. And I like Egghead too. Egghead's just put his shoulder to the fucking stone, and he's been on the grind, and he's slowly but surely, you know, he's carved out a niche for himself, and good on him. I respect the fuck out of that. It's not. I wouldn't even say that I dislike John. It's that he frustrates me, and it's better for everybody if I don't get frustrated. Because it's the people in proximity of the like hanging in chat that have to hear the fucking my bullshit, and nobody wants to hear my bullshit, and nor should they. So I made the call to just respectfully, like I said, John does John things, I do my things. He leaves me alone, and I'm grateful for that. And I'll leave him the fuck alone. I'm not going to go fuck with him when he's doing his podcasts and shit. You know, he's growing his channel. He's doing his John things. Good for him. I just genuinely like Egghead because he's just fucking Egghead. He's not trying to be something else. He's just sort of become comfortable in his own skin, and he does his thing. He's a Star Wars fan. He makes content. It's not horrible. It's not earth-shatteringly, you know, groundbreaking new stuff, but it's not bad. He's a better fucking video editor than I'll ever be. I've never edited a video in my life. Go and look at my channel. It's all raw footage from my fucking phone. It's garbage. That's just my opinion on my paint videos, but I have a lot of fun. Oh, hello. Hi. Did he cleaned up? Oh, Eggy. God damn. Oh, and here's the thing too, they're all brave enough to stick a camera up and fucking show their faces. I haven't done that yet. I'm covered in acne scars and I look like a fucking... Look like someone got a dog, shaved its ass and taught it to walk backwards. That's what I look like. There you go. Ass face. Fucking clean his tub. Oh, Eggy, buddy. What were you thinking showing that fucking abomination of a thing? Seriously. Like, I'm a feral fucking son of a bitch from Australia, but yeah, I don't let I did yeah. I'm not gonna give him shit because Eggy's a good egg. Who am I to fucking cast aspersions on the egg? Fucking hell. No, he's cool as. Look, here's my new thing. Just because I remember the tub thing, and I've actually got for some reason, this is how dumb my brain is. I've got a still shot of that fucking tub, and I'm looking at it in my mind's eye right now, and that's why I'm laughing so hard because I remember the state of it. It's like there's layers of egghead in that thing. There's years of you can get DNA samples from probably years ago. It was fucked up. Fucking hell, egg. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Eggy loves. Yeah. All right, I got to play this game. God damn, I'm waffling. Sorry. But Egghead's fucking great value. Yeah. Definitely. Fucking Egghead. See, he's there's lore around Egghead now. Like, there's Egghead lore. You know? Egghead's got his backstory. He's entrenched now. Egghead's just a fucking character in my goddamn world. And he's definitely a fucking... He's a cool dude. Egghead is Egghead, and I respect the egg. There you go. Yeah, where are we going to put you, buddy? I might put you... Let's get you back up the hill to see if we can do a bit of spotting. Boop.
Jumping.
Alright guys, so what are we going to do here? No worries, dude. I will do that. Actually, let me open this for a second. Where is this? Hold on. Let me try this. Do 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 do. Well, listen. If you want to grab my Discord thing, is Red Eye hash 4969 that's the original one. So if you can add that if you want. But I'll reach out to Shab and ask him after stream. Yeah, DP's. I watched that for years too, and so many funny bits and skits and yeah, I rather enjoy it. And I still watch Ben hang out in his chat and watch the show. Don't really watch TJ and Paul and Scotty that much, but and that's no fault of those. I just yeah. All right, who are we going to go with? We're going to. I think we should probably get you over here. Alright, let's go and see what we're dealing with. Oh, it's alright. That's not so bad. So we're going to attack this little bastard. Alright, let's hit him. Couple of hits. Second Mac rolling in. Oh, it just reached out and touched me. Ew. Yeah, they do some good stuff. And I used to love how they'd get fucking Brett Keane on the hook and just... Yeah, that used to be hilarious.
Waiting on you, Commander.
What the heck? We're gonna go like this. Get some elevation on him. Alright, mate. What you're going to do is punch his ticket with those two weapons. Nice. Damn, that was a fucking good shot.
Another hit like that and you're toast.
And let's see if we can jump my boy up here. Get some elevation on him. Oh, you fucking alpha strike. Hit him. There's a whole bunch of lore to DP as well. It's fucking great. Alright, we may as well jump him down into the action, or try and get him down to the action.
Roger that.
Might use this guy to flank around and see if we can get behind that second mech. Hit him from behind. Don't know what it is yet. Hopefully it's not too big. Well, that's rude.
I hear ya.
Oh, I think you should hit him again, Glitch. You should definitely fire it. Oh, he moved. That's rude. How about we jump. Yeah, we'll jump down to here. And does that improve? No, that made things probably worse. Haha! Well, poop on the stick. We'll get rid of that one. Fire those. See what happens. Oh, yeah. So many fucking... A decent amount of time. I could not tell you off the top of my head. You should Google that to get an answer. But it has been around for a while. Because I remember playing MechWarrior 3, and that was early 2000s. MechWarrior 4 Vengeance, was it called? And then there was Black Knight, I think. That's from a long time ago. And then there was just like a whole bunch of nothing. Then BattleTech came out several years ago.
Commander.
It's been around for a while. Fuck it, we're gonna shoot it. Let's just go. Alright.
Tango down.
Down. Let's finish this.
Commander. Jump.
Right, so we're gonna have to shot down most of those to get a shot off, I'm guessing. Oh, we're facing off against the blackjack. Hit it.
Attacking from position.
Nice.
Give them everything you've got.
Alright, deck.
What's up, boss?
You need you to move around, bruh.
Acknowledge.
I reckon we'll get a shot from here. Maybe. Yes. Excellent. 86, there you go.
Reporting. Light damage.
Well, that was rude.
Waiting for orders. I leap. I soar.
What can we get on him here? Fire.
Tell me what to do.
Good hits. Not bad.
Want some more? Huh?
Would I like some more? I reckon so. What do we got here? I'm Alpha striking that song, bitch.
Critical hit.
Excellent.
Receiving you.
Fire.
Mission successful.
Excellent. That's not bad. Light damage. Oh, we get to pick a... Screw it, we're grabbing one of them. Excellent. Excuse me. Right. Mech bay. Very good. Barracks. See if we can.
Ready for orders.
All right. Hmm. Hmm.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
Good to go.
Yes, Commander.
Training complete.
Damn. What are we at? 1.6. Let's go and have a look at these contracts. I think they can apply for it. I'm not sure about dual citizenship, how that works though, but I imagine that your cousin could apply for dual citizenship. Yeah, if your cousin moved over here though, yeah, and please correct me if I'm wrong. My understanding is even if an American citizen moves overseas and works, the American government still expects you to pay tax back home, which is fucking weird because you're not at home. But I might have that ass about face and misunderstand everything. And if that is the case, becoming an Australian citizen gets you out of that obligation completely. Yeah, it's weird, but all right. Fuck it, we'll accept that.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
Well, good thing about careers is that they can sort of I'll use John Travolta as a good example. Like, I'm Vinnie Barbarino, and then not much for a long time. The Buffalo Hunter. Yeah, the way Steve Irwin went was not good. I've been stung by a stingray, and I can tell you right now, it is the most painful experience of my life. Oh, right, yep. I get that. See, I'm every time I take one of those political orientation polls, I find myself centre. Every fucking time. For the last... since I've been using the internet and doing those stupid quizzes. Slightly to the left of centre most times, and up the back of the room. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Like, look at what happened to John Travolta. He was in Welcome Back, Kotter, which was a fucking funny show for its time. He's Vinnie Barbarino. And then I can't recall anything John Travolta did that anyone give a shit about other than Grease. And then his career just went... And then Tarantino came along. And Travolta is back there. Oh, he did Face Off with Nick Cage, which was actually quite fucking fun. A fun movie. Travel to Detroit. Financial report. 30 days. Let's go. Yeah, poor old Steve Irwin, though. Jesus. Like, I remember when I was out pumping yabbies on a sandbank about a kilometre offshore, and I remember I just took a step, and it felt like the only thing I could come up with, it felt like I put my foot in a bear trap and it crushed my foot. But all it was the stingray going whack whack twice in my fucking foot with its barb as it squiggled its tail and swam off. But the bacteria on that fucking barb and I'm not sure if it was venomous or not, but the fucking pain it induced. Oh. And for the next week and a half, I had to keep my foot in hot water to nullify it. Would nullify the pain. As soon as I took my foot out of that water, I'd start screaming. Holy fuck, that hurt. Well, he used to handle fear snakes, and some of the snakes he played with, I'm pretty sure there was no antivenin. Actually, I've got to go and see if he ever played with a boom slang, because I don't remember if he did that or not. Let's see, we're going to... Who are we going to bench? Got to get punch card a little bit of time in the cockpit. Yeah, he got hit in the heart and it pierced. Yeah, it pierced his chest and hit him in the heart. And I don't know if you've ever seen a stingray barb. They're not pleasant. And there's there's usually more than one. Yeah. No, that was so fucking sad what happened to Steve Irwin. But his family have built upon his legacy and his father's legacy, and that there's a zoo, and it's doing all right, and the animals there are very well cared for, and his son and his daughter are just carrying that torch. It's really good to see how, and they've learnt not to be so, they put on the shows at the zoo, but they don't go out and do what Steve did. But Steve created an awareness of wildlife that I don't think any other, like Attenborough did, and I think for our generation, Irwin was the king of the fucking hill for animal awareness. And now, not everyone was a fan of him. They thought he was real rough, but behind the scenes, what you found out was when he did the Fear Snake episode, that wasn't just one snake. There was a bunch of snakes, and they would get one snake out, and as soon as it showed any signs of distress, they would go and store that snake, let it recuperate, and get another snake out and film a bit. And no one knew about that until after the fact, and they talked about it, and because animal welfare was the highest priority for his production, because that was the whole thing about it, was raising awareness. Oh no, the wounds he got it pierced his heart, like ventricles were pierced. He would have had to been in the hospital to even have a slight chance to get that repaired, and then you got to deal with not just the physical damage, but that thing got that gelatinous, bacterial-laden shit in there as well, and that would have been the problem, because my foot swelled up like a balloon, and the wound site was badly infected because I was on fucking antibiotics for like weeks. Yeah, I'm going to shove my thumb up its butthole, and he loved that. That fucking immortalises him. See, smart people lean into that and embrace it, and dumb people kick up a stink and then get kicked off the show. And then get portrayed as one of the worst things you could possibly be portrayed as.
Command interface.
You can't be on that show and make fun of fucking everybody, and then when they make fun of something that you hold close and dear, you can't do what you did. And you all know who I'm talking about. Want a tree fitter.
Lovely landscape here. Simply lovely.
Oh, it's weird. Like bathing, like going for a swim in salt water for a little while's okay, but if you spend too much time in salt water, your wounds will ulcerate, and then that's bad. Because I grew up surfing, so I was in the water every day, and you used to get what they'd call surf ulcers, and that was just a wound that would turn into a fucking nasty little ulcer that wouldn't heal up for ages. Especially when I was riding boogie boards and the flippers would give you blisters on your ankles. They were the worst ones.
As you wish.
Yeah, the ocean's full of... fish is fucking it. What else do I need to say? Fuck it, let's just move up. Let's go.
Moving out.
Confirm.
Alright. Get our little spotter buddy out, see what we can see.
Awaiting orders.
Let's jump you over here and see if we can spot anything, hey mate?
Lifting off.
Not yet. Scout the depot. Alright, boys.
Location confirmed.
Oh, we're sending you over here, sport. Come on.
Confirmed.
Let's get you guys back down in here.
Copy that.
Alright, so they're behind cover. I'll now jump old mate here. Actually, that's not a bad idea. We're going to run him up here. Get him up there. That's no garrison. Alright. Fuck it, we're sending you with Decker.
I copy.
Oh, that's punch card, not Decker. Yeah, you guys go that way. And you jump up here and tell me what you can see, buddy.
Confirmed.
Here we go.
Lifting off.
Give him a height advantage. Yeah, Marianas Trench. There's some underwater mountain, or some... There's underwater mountains. They've found really cool coral formations between Australia and Indonesia that are like on undersea mountaintops. And then you get the ecosystems near all the smokestacks, underwater volcanic vents. You get these unique bacteria and crustaceans living around them that can only survive. They've found that one crab farms methane off its shell using bacteria and consumes it. So there's some fucking weird shit going on in the ocean still. Like, Stockton Rush was right about one thing. It's like, there's a hell of a lot of cool discoveries, not out there, but under there. But he fucking went about it the wrong way and paid the price, didn't he? Like old Stockton, I've been watching footage of that. Most terrifying footage was when his wife was sitting on the ship with one of the Ocean Gate guys, and they're using the underwater modem to text the sub. And she's sitting there, and you fucking hear bang, and she smiles. Like her brain instantly switched off, because I think subconsciously she knew what that fucking bang was. That was the implosion of her husband's sub. And she looked at the other guy with the smile. What was that bang? With this really big smile on her face. And here's what threw him off. The underwater modem, they sent the message, and not long after they sent that message, the sub went. So she's heard the bang and then received a message. But that was the last message they ever received from the Titan submersible. That was like, whoa. Alright, let's jump you over to here.
Lifting off.
This will keep you out of harm's way.
Roger that.
Also give you the elevation, sort of. Yeah, having elevation is an advantage. So, I guess we'll send old mate in for a scout.
Here we go.
Eyes on hostile reader.
Oh, shit. Of course I'm left out there with my dick swinging in the breeze, facing the wrong way. Oh, I'm just on the other side of a hill. Shit. Fuck, poo bum, wee wee tit. Blah, 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 blah. What am I going to do? Retreat. Alright, we're going to draw them across here to these guys. So we're going to run crazy guy here. Hopefully these two won't get a shot on me until I'm sprinted across here a bit. All those three. Oh shit. No. 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 Alright, Medusa. This is what you got to do, buddy. We want you to run like a motherfucker. No, not there. That'll have to do. Run, buddy. Hopefully that gives him some protection. We're just going to reserve them. Reserve them.
I copy.
And we're done.
Aye, aye.
We get some resolve. Oh, yep, he's coming. Oh, fuck, it's a little herby. No. AC-10. Oh, no, PPC. And lasers. Shit. Okay, that's not so bad. We're going to reserve him. Hopefully these other guys don't get a shot on me. Shit. Herbie. Crap. They're packing heat. Yes, they're Herbies, but there's 3 of them. And oh no, what's this? A panther? Oh shit. Alright, yeah, we just got fucked up. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. I'm trying to get you out of there, buddy. Work with me here, man. Just... Yeah, I'm gonna just have to run. Oh god. Alright, so we're gonna reserve.
Holding. For an advantage.
We're done. Build that resolve up. Oh, you little shit. Yeah, they're gonna fucking nail him again. Oh, misses. Alright, we had some evasion. Alright. We're gonna reserve.
A delay sounds wise.
Yeah, it does. Don't get in range, don't get in range, don't get in range, don't get in range. Ah, shit. Shit. This could be a restart. I could have fucked up by sending him out that flank. Oh, I think I did fuck up. Medusa, we can't let Medusa die. No! God damn it. Alright, we gotta get him the fuck out of there. Where can we sprint you to, sport? Jesus Christ. Should I sprint him towards this lot? That's probably a good idea. What's the furthest fucking square away from these jerks? This one. Run, buddy. Reserve. Let's build up some more resolve here. Good. Let's draw him in and then hit him. Don't get in range, you fucking turd. Yes! Stay out of range, stay out of range, stay out of range, you asshole. Alright. This gives me a chance to run him. Fucking run like a bitch. Run, old man. Excellent. So we'll just reserve and let them come in, and then
Confirmed.
we'll send everyone out. Oh, we only got full resolve. This is good. My turn. We'll reserve again.
What's the plan?
Well, I think the plan is that you're going to jump down here and get a line of sight on at least one of them. Yeah, that's going to bring the others into play pretty damn quick. Alright, so if we go out, you know what, screw it, we'll do this. Then we're going to hunker him down. Right. Fuck it, we'll brace him. And we'll get Medusa. Hopefully, can we get you up on the mountain? No, we need to get you further away from this shit. Ooh. Yeah, he's got fuck all weapons left. I might just get him the fuck out of the... and hunker him down. Now I'm going to get Behemoth.
Position confirmed.
We're going to start sniping these assholes. Hello, sir. Swing and a miss. Excuse me. Let's see, Decker.
Receiving you.
Oh no, you're having a shot sport.
Roger. Solid connection on that one.
You have orders?
Right, we're gonna keep you on the fucking move, mate. Although throwing you down there may be a bad idea, so let's jump you across to here.
Going skyward.
Brace you down. Uh-oh. Ooh, this may go pear-shaped. Miss. This is good. That's not good.
That wasn't good.
See? That pilot agreed with me.
Ready for orders.
Decker, fucking hit that asshole. Thank you.
Critical hit, Commander.
Alright, let's go. Alright, we need to move that spider very quickly. Behemoth. Please remove him from the battlefield. Thank you.
Acknowledge that.
That was pretty good. Alright, can you somehow... Oh, it can. Alright. He's now kind of out of the line of fire and we can bring him back in if needed. Oh shit, they're going to get another shot at this spider though. Ah, crap. Miss, miss, miss. That's not a miss. Luckily we had some extra defensive.
Armor blow through. Internal damage.
Yeah, don't worry, buddy.
Yes, Commander.
I'm getting you out of there now, Slick. Don't panic now.
Going skyward.
Alright, he's just our spotter. Alright.
Really hurt.
Oh shit, that's not good.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Right. Looks like we've got to get down into the thick of it with these assholes. I don't know if that's such a good idea. Let's go over here.
Firing jump jet.
Yeah, let's go after him. Worth trying.
Acknowledge.
Solid.
Critical hit, Commander.
Ready for orders.
So let's just take a shot at this fucker. Alpha. Go. Damn.
Take that.
He's not a happy camper.
Good to go.
Ooh, I don't know if I want to risk him. Screw it. Let's go. Let's take a precision strike, see if we can get a little bit of love. Shot those two down, fire. Not quite. Oh, he's coming up. Not good.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, punch card. Let's show these sons of bitches what you got. Yeah? Hiya. Alright, now you're probably going to overheat, buddy, when I do this. Ooh, it's going to be close.
I understand.
Oh, shit. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. Oh my goodness. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, I'm gonna send old mate down here.
One less target.
Commander. Inflicted some heavy damage.
Yeah.
Oh, got his leg.
I think I hit something
All right. That was E. Hmm.
Yes, Commander. Confirmed.
Solid. Yeah, Medusa. Take another shot, sport.
Firing up.
Standing by.
Nice.
Copy that.
Move order received.
Mission
Awesome.
successful.
We've got a repair to do though. So what do we want? I think that will do. Alright, so we lost a bunch of shit there. Damn, 18 days. Confirm.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Rest are good. Oh shit, we got 2 pilots down too. Well, that's not good.
Commander.
Yes, Commander.
Alright.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Good to go.
Yeah.
Reporting.
Mech warrior training complete.
Okay. Jesus. So we're out of action for fucking 20 days. Not a lot we can do, so... Contracts. "17 days travel." That's probably a good idea to do this one then. So we'll do these two.
Calculating course now, Commander.
Alright, so that'll give us a chance to... Blackjack will be fixed a day after we arrive, and I think the pilots are out for an extra 2 days, so that works out okay. And off we go.
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
Roll a dice and be a bit generous with the funds too. Hey, Psychosocial, how you doing? Thank you very much for stopping by. Not yet, because stuff's broken and we need to get pilots out of the med bay.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
And now we'll let these guys get out of the med bay. Right, let's launch that contract. What the shit? What did I fuck up? What's missing? Oh, the fucking armor. Why is that rated out? 1654. It's overweight. What's going on? Where's my tonnage? 44 out of 45. What am I missing? Heat sinks. I think it's heat sinks. Uh, 46 tons, so it's just one heat sink. Okay, so you're just going to go in there, mate.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Bugger. Now to get that done.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Now it's good, right. Medusa, let's see. Back there. Punch card back there. Let's go. And off we go. Decker, go find the target. We're feeling incredibly lazy and unprofessional right now. There we go. Did you find them? Good.
Sensors have something.
Okay.
Good to go.
Let's pull you back to here.
Roger that.
Okay, everybody, let's go beat them up.
Engaging jump jets.
Well, I could alpha strike him. It seems like it's a really good idea, actually. Yeah, I think that was a good idea.
Orders.
How far can you jump up to get a... Can you get a shot? Can't get a direct line of sight. Ah, screw it, we'll just run you up and...
Copy that.
What about you,
Waiting on
Glitch?
you, Commander.
You get a shot? Nah, shit. Jump. Jump shot? Nah. Yeah, this'll do.
Affirmative.
And shoot him with your missiles. Fire.
Firing on target.
Punch through his armor. Yay. I think we should absolutely annihilate that fucking thing. Where can we go to? We want to go down there or stay up here? Fuck it, we'll keep our elevation.
Firing jump jet.
And shoot him in the face.
Firing all weapons.
Thank you. Oh, something broke. Yep.
Scored a critical hit.
Look at that nasty, nasty robot. That's rude.
My armor's getting stripped off.
Oh, well, shit. Hold on.
Waiting for
Let
orders.
me see if I can fix that. I think I might be able to.
Coordinates received.
Please remove him from the battlefield, if at all possible. That would be great. I think we'll use that. And, use that as well, because why not?
Missile delivery. What's up, boss?
Can you shoot him in the face, please? Thank you.
Acknowledged.
Hello there. I'm now going to shoot you with all of my weapons. This is called an alpha strike. Tell me what you think of it. Could you rate it out of 10?
Affirmative. Target's taking a critical hit.
Well, they didn't leave a Google review. That was rude. Alright, Stinky McButt. You know what to do. Oh, we are slightly warm. What about that? Yeah, screw it. Not much left of that guy.
Full damage detected.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. He's down. Hey, little dude. Hey, dude, don't call me dude. That was rude. You know what you've also left yourself wide freaking open for? I'll now show you what happens to rude people.
On it.
Curb stomp him. Thank you.
Hostile removed.
You fucking better believe it, baby. Oh, I can't jump on him. Hold on, what about...
I hear ya.
Can you jump on him, please? Thank you. Oh, I don't think that got on him. No, shit. I'll just shoot him and fuck it. And turn that off and then shoot that.
Tell me what to do.
That really did not work out well for that little guy. You okay?
Some more? Huh?
Oh no, they fell over. Oh no. Hey, Landon, how you doing, mate? We shall now.
Receiving you.
Can I? Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot the fucking guy. Fuck it. Dun, 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 dun. Boop. Alpha strike.
Might be some.
Mission successful.
Yeah, I tend to swear a lot. That's why I have these streams set for not for kids. So, to the parents out there, please don't let your children watch this channel because I will teach them to swear like an Australian, and you don't want that. I don't want that. Nobody wants that. Or do they? Because apparently there's been a new standard set that the President of the United States can drop F-bombs just in front of the press now. Not with a hot mic either, like standing there where they're all just... Everybody knows what's happening. It's a press conference. They don't know what they're fucking doing. I'm pretty sure they do. They try and fuck each other up. But anyway. That happened. And the really funny thing was the way the press reacted. They thought that was a bigger deal than the actual conflict, which was just strange. Michael Cusack, okay. Right. Checking mech base. I think we got out of that. Oh no, that's right. The spider took a hit for its legs, but it should be alright. Let's see, repair mech, right leg, left leg, confirm.
I'll let you know when that's done.
They're all good. Oh yeah, I kind of am fond of just curb stomping accidentally destroyed because it's a good way to get kills. You do risk damaging your mech like you just saw, but
Good to go.
kind of worth it.
Good to go.
Deck,
Waiting on you,
glitch.
Commander.
Alright, glitch. Where are we sending you? You're our snipey snipe, so we're gonna... Should we give you that one? Yeah, you already got that one. That's great. Which other one do we want to give you? I like this one.
Mech warrior training complete.
Medusa punch card. Nope. Me, nope. Contracts. No, it's cool, dude. I'm I'm a weirdo. I've started collecting Hot Wheels again, but not on the scale that I was before. If I'm at the shop and there's like I've got a $2 coin in my pocket, I'll go to the what's called the reject shop, and it's actually a really good spot because most of the other supermarkets sell Hot Wheels for $3, the base ones, whereas this place sells them for $2, and you're just getting last year's models. So, yeah. That's my thing. Hot Wheels and teaspoons. And don't ask about the teaspoons. It's tourist. There's a thing in Australia where they have tourist teaspoons, and yeah, I annoy my friends like Landon. Hey Landon, can you find me a teaspoon? And he does. We've even liberated teaspoons from places that I can't say. Let's just say teaspoons have been liberated from the clutches of tyrannical government forces. We've liberated teaspoons. Teaspoons have been liberated because of me. Damn, that is cool. Kind of like how South Park started out, just one of the most successful fucking franchises I know of. Like, so successful that they could just go and buy Castle Bonita and then realise that they're going to spend tens of millions of dollars getting the place back in shape, and they do it anyway. If I ever go to America, there is one place I'm definitely going to go. If it's still open, that would be Castle Bonita, just to go, well, shit, I went to Castle Bonita legit. And I might even be so bold as to go full Cartman and then just go feral and go up into the cliff dive set and then jump into the water and do all the things that you're not supposed to do while you're at Castle Bonita. And when they pull me up and go, hey, you're not supposed to do that, I would just pull out my phone and bring up the South Park episode and go, boop. Don't tell me what to do. Respect my authority. And they'd have to go, well, shit, he's watched the episode. He's watched episodes. He knows about authority. And then I would look at them square in the eye and go, you lack integrity, sir. And they go, oh, shit. And they'd just let me run wild at Castle Bonita for the night. There you go. Maybe not. Let's see here. Smugglers. 229. Got to travel. I imagine a lot of episodes get trimmed down for the original. A lot of creators, and I'm not referring to the individual you're talking about. I imagine that yeah, when you're getting distributed to networks and stuff, you have to toe the line somewhat. But there are ways around these problems, and if you go and watch South Park, I think without a doubt they have danced around so many touchy issues, but in a way, like South Park are the only people that have depicted Muhammad that didn't get in serious shit for it because he was depicted in a positive way. But they still drew him back in the day, and no one said shit. Was it the League of Super Friends or whatever? I'm pretty sure he's in that episode. So there's ways to touch on controversial topics. So where do we go? Let's just smugglers. Heavily unpopular. Track down a weapon about it. Smuggling base needs to be destroyed. Yes, we can do that. Let's go. Show us the money. You know what? We're going to take that. The local pirate organisation is going to be very, very unhappy. But you know what? That's their problem and it's not my problem. Alright, what's the time?
That work order you submitted is complete.
Nice. So I reckon I've got time for one more round, and then she who must be obeyed will be finishing work, so I'll have a break for a few hours, but I'll be back. What's the time now? 4 o'clock. So I'll be playing for another half hour or so. Oh yeah, look, Australia used to ban a lot of shit. There is a big list of banned books and materials at a state and federal level. Surprisingly large list. Embarrassingly so. And now we do have it, but several years back we didn't have an R rating for video games, and there were a lot of video games that were banned in Australia. And it was down to this one fucking senator, and I forget the dickhead's name, but he picked a fight that he ended up losing with gamers. Because it was just at the start of the age of the internet where every house was basically nearly hooked up at this point. And he went out there and he said, you're never going to get R-rated games. I think they're disgraceful, blah, 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 blah. And he made it his personal little fucking crusade. So what happened next was his address got published on the internet. And it started. And it wasn't like people were going around trying to burn his house down. They were just like, he would get letters, random knocks on the door, and he just got that fucking, peer pressure. He eventually caved and fucked off out of politics. But for years, he stopped Australians from having R-rated games, adults. It was just so fucking dumb. This one fucking dickhead. And it's a really good example of a broken sort of system where one person can prevent an entire population from enjoying a video game. Yeah. Well, Bible stories just make me go, like Sodom and Gomorrah, that story. Story about the old man being teased and God sends in the she-bears to fuck the kids up. I honestly would... Well, no, I wouldn't like to ask people because it's their faith's none of my business, but I couldn't use that book as a way to teach good from bad, because the stories in it are just like, what the hell? The dude offers up his fucking daughters to protect the stranger from the crowds. Like, what the hell? What the fucking fuck? Look, Dark Matter 2025's got 2525's got this cartoon of, it basically goes up the scale. It's like, all right, we've got a creator who, and infinitely complex things need to be created. Who the fuck created God? And so God meets his creator, and it goes up the scale and up and up and up and up and up. And right, guess what's at the end? A dude lying under the tree. He's going, yeah, we thought you up. And when I saw that one, I went, that's actually probably one of the most accurate representations of how fucking religion. It's like, we created you. It's like, damn, never thought about it like that, but I do believe he's right. And he's got so many good cartoons on his channel. Jeffrey, the character, is fucking funny as shit. God's an asshole. Yeah, I just read this. This is just my personal take at the Bible. When I read it, I just went, this is crazy. Like, if I was going to use something to teach morals to kids, I'd probably use Greek mythology, because at least, they're great stories as well. And the message is pretty clear once you. Like, I'm not sure what message I'm supposed to get out of the Sodom and Gomorrah story. It's like, what am I supposed to get out of that? Or the she-bears ripping the kids apart. It's like, God is angry, don't fuck with old bald dudes? Or a bear will come and fuck me up? What what's my take? What am I supposed to learn? I've got my own little Bible. I call it the Aussie Bible. It's got one verse in it. You open the book, and it just says in really big bold text, try not to be a cunt. I think that sums it up pretty well. Try not to be a cunt. Actually, I'd add a second line of text. Try not to be a cunt and commit one random act of kindness a day. At least one random act of kindness a day. Open a door for someone. See someone drop something. Pick it up for them. See an old lady at the shop that can't reach the top shelf. Grab that shit for her. There you go. There's my Bible. Yeah, everyone should read the Bible. Sadly, I haven't gone to the effort of reading the Quran and the Hadith, but I probably should. But I've got the gist of the story. Financial report 6 days. Money's holding steady. Let's launch this contract. Keep everyone in place so they can get a level. Well, yeah, I'm starting to learn that lesson finally. It's like, it's not worth fucking being openly hostile to people, even if I perceive that I should be. It's because my mind's broken, so who the fuck am I to judge people? Except folks that upload really, really outrageously dumb shit on YouTube, then I reserve the right to critique them every Sunday with my friend Emma. And laugh at them and go, pfft, and just point out, hey, look, someone's doing something that they really shouldn't be doing in front of a video camera that's recording the audio and the video. Oh yeah, look. Go and just, here's a fun thing to do. Just go and type into Google contradictions in the Bible and then read the goddamn list. It's like, oh shit. I'm a god of law, but I'm a god of war, but I'm also a god of love and peace. It's like, well, are you? Well, I don't know. So, just in case anyone's wondering, am I an atheist? I would say, no, I'm agnostic. I don't know if there's a God or not. Here's my problem. I stopped giving a shit. That's it. Is there a God? I don't know. There could be. I don't care. I don't care. I'll just say, if there is, he should pull his finger out and make an appearance and fucking do some shit. Till that day, I'm going to sit on the fence and go, I don't know. I think that's the most intellectually honest answer I can give, is I don't fucking know, and I don't fucking care. God, Allah, the spaghetti monster, whatever, don't care. Buddha, don't care.
Coordinates received.
Well, yeah, if I'm in real life and I'm walking down the street, and if I've had this happen before where flat earthers try and engage in conversation, I'll just go, yeah, mate, you don't want to have this conversation with me because it's going to get nowhere. You're going to waste your time. And they go, all right. Give you that look and then they fuck off. Same with the, I actually like it when the Jehovah's Witnesses come around. Because I kind of...
Enemy detected.
I boggle their mind. Because I'm not a staunch atheist. And I come at them with the I don't know. And they're not trained to respond to that. And I find it really fun to talk to the younger ones. Because they're just being fed bullshit. And then you give them a point of view to think about, and they see things from a different angle, and they go, ooh.
Location confirmed.
Yeah, they stopped coming round here, though, once they worked out I was not going to fucking jump on board with their little club. Alright, so we've got a Miskel battery. So we're going to send...
Yes, Commander.
Alright, Dak, here's the deal, buddy. Need you to spot.
Move order received.
Alright. Eyes on, brace. Alright, glitch. I'm gonna get you a direct line of sight so you can shoot this asshole.
Moving out.
Right, we want you to hit that with those two weapons. And then we want Behemoth to come around the corner and do the same thing
Copy that.
with her weapons. Oh yeah, look, if God appeared before everybody and did his singing, it turned out to be Yahweh from the God of the Bible, and he said, everything in this book is legit, I would not bend the knee. Nope. Got a pretty good hit chance here, and it's down. Excellent spotting.
One left turret.
Oh, we have a mech approaching. Hello. Surprise, surprise, surprise. I'm going to be waiting in the jungle for you. Welcome to the jungle. I've got a big mech. And we'll brace. I think we'll send you Decker up. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. Who are we going to deal with first? So let's put you over. Put you there for now.
Lifting off.
Oh yeah, they go fishing for Jesus, mate. Make no fucking mistake. That's an old school one. Another one they used to do with me is this couple had a kid that was non-verbal and intellectually handicapped, disabled. What? And he used to come around and he would actually not be fully verbal with me, but he'd muck around and I'd show him some of the stuff that I'd collect, and yeah, they used that method to try and get. And then one day the head of the church came out and him and his boy walked me down the backyard, and one of them each side of me saying, so do you want to come to the Kingdom Hall? And you know, and I just went, no way. They're saying, do you want to live forever? And I just went, I don't want to live forever. It'd be so boring. And they looked at me like I was just, they were horrified. I fucking laughed my ass off. Let's see here. Stinky. I think you should shoot this mech. Let's turn off the lasers for now, because it's a pretty warm environment, I'm guessing. Just, yeah. Oh, we got a shot on him. This is good. Behemoth. I think we should move you up here.
Copy that.
Get you guys up on that hill there and start popping off at these other targets. Glitch, you should join them over here. Yep, that one will do.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
No. Oh god, no, I do laugh at the different methods that the different groups use. Alright, what do we got here? So you can shoot to that point. I'm guessing... brace him for now. What are these? Oop, yep. They're upping me for the rent. Rent's due. Pay up. It's like, Jesus, mate, calm down.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, glitch. Oh, we've got a shot on him. Fucking take it. Oh, it's a shit shot. Let's not take it. Let's try this one. See if that improves the accuracy of the shot, or whether I've just wasted my time and left myself. Kind of fucked myself. Well, take the shot. Yep. You're fired.
Receiving.
Please shoot him. Fuck it. We got some hits. Stinky. You have to move, buddy. Where are we going to move you to? Fuck it, down here. We're not... Yeah, we're losing... See, Alpha strike this fucker. What happens? Heat-wise. Gets us toasty warm pretty damn quick. Let's fire. Nice. Destroy him.
Enemy mech. Critical damage.
Warn. Yeah, I'm... It's hard to feel sorry for that guy, because he just keeps coming back and doing what he does, and... I don't know if he's lost his house yet or not. All I've got to say is, Von, is where are your gods now? You've been the one gloating how they're going to smite everybody for fucking years. It's like, well, where the fuck are they? We're waiting. Screw it. Alright, he didn't like that. He's definitely not going to like this then.
Locking on target.
God damn it, lady. Ah, alright, redeemed yourself.
Hostile eliminated.
Yeah, I think at least I learnt not to say incredibly dumb shit on the internet live. Like, I've said horrible jokes, and I've made 150 million mistakes, and gotten statistics wrong time and time again, but I always say, if I'm wrong, please correct me, and people will. But I don't do what fucking Von does, which is just go out of your way to fucking antagonise people to the point where you've got people making content about when you fall flat on your face, and he keeps supplying them the fucking material. I don't know. It's kind of like Shani and Rev. They're all, yeah, I don't know. Alright, so I think we should probably take this fucker out next. Glitch,
What can I do for you?
would you please remove that missile launcher from the battlefield? Oh, thank you.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Excellent. So, we're going to try and remove this guy from reality now.
Time to die.
Well, that didn't go to plan.
What's up, boss?
This is your fault, Decker. God damn it. Actually, just stay there for a minute.
Bracing for impact.
I hear ya.
Alright, Glitch. Let's move up the hill a bit higher.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Could you please shoot that thing again? Thank you.
Special delivery.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Aim it. Do that magic trick with your fucking AC-5. Thank you. There you go. Watch the missile launchers disappear. Blah. Alright, Stinky. Let's roll, Slick. I think we should jump back up here. Take a shot at this son of a bitch. I can fly, Mom. Wee. Alright, we want to turn off the fucking lasers because they're not going to reach. Turn these guys back on. Target this motherfucker. Ooh, I was wrong. My lasers are indeed in range. Oh, we are now too hot. Let's just pull the trigger at that.
Enemy structure damage, Commander.
Ah, crap. They're shooting at me. My turn. Decker.
Ready for orders.
Oh, Christ. What are we shooting? So we're going to go in. Let's just go in and fuck some shit up. Yeah, screw it. We're going in. Hit him, buddy.
Giving him everything.
Nice.
Turret destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Jesus Christ. Oh no. Alright. We're moving up.
On my way.
Targeting that. Fire.
Right back. Fire on target.
Good hit. Bring Behemoth up. Jump her across.
Firing jump jet.
Get a target. Yes, we do. Fire. Outstanding.
Turret destroyed.
Alright, now we can roll in and fuck this shit up.
Full throttle.
Good to go. Locked on.
Good to go. orders. Moving to position. Locking on.
Enemy structure.
Nice.
Standing by. Position confirmed. Target confirmed.
What can I do for you? Got it. Brought it down, Commander. What's up, boss? Locking on target.
Yeah, I will give Bethesda one thing. The quest lines in those games are
Roger that.
pretty crazy.
By. Taking the shot.
It's time to bug out. Get to the LZ for extraction.
Fresh real estate.
I don't know. There seems to be buildings intact that I'd like to destroy. Just saying.
Mission successful.
All right. Excellent. Relatively undamaged. Little bit of damage up here. Everyone else is pretty happy. Oh, we got some stuff. Alright. We're making money, that's the main thing. So, we'll just check the mechs real quick. They're fine. Go to the barracks and see if we can upgrade people.
Ready for orders.
Ooh, we can send you to... Oh no, not yet. Or can we? I think we should probably... What's this one give us? Oh yeah, I think we'll take that one. We like that range.
Waiting for orders.
Not yet.
Good to go.
Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. And not yet. Okay. Actually, let's check the mech bays again. Oh, stop it, you little shit. Storage. Ooh, okay. I wouldn't mind getting that sucker online. Or the other blackjack. So we're not going to use this locust. Yeah, we'll scrap that. Yeah, we going with the Irvy. Probably won't do commandos either. Or the Javs. You know what? I don't even think we'll bother with that guy. That guy. Or that guy. We'll hold on to those parts. So we should probably go to the store. Yeah, Titanfall 2 is great. I quite like that game. In fact, I might give it another playthrough. The mech gameplay and that's fucking great, and the first person shooter stuff with the wall running and all that cool shit. If EA wasn't such a horrible company getting a bad rap about their business practices, that game probably would have been a lot more well received. And the first Titanfall, they just made it a multiplayer. It was more like a weird test. The story to it seems great. I don't know if there's going to be another Titanfall. We'll see. Alright, so let's look. Partial mech salvage. Let's have a look here and see if they've got anything we can use. Well, what do we got as... Alright, one of them. Jenna. Fucking Marauder. Rifleman, yeah. Shadowhawk I wouldn't say no to. What do we got in here that we might use? We don't want to throw too much money at weapons. It might be wise
New weapon systems available.
to grab the odd spare part. What do we got? Ah, yeah, we want a piece of that. Show us that cash, baby. So let's get one pick.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
Let's go. Alright, this will be the last mission. And I'll have a break. But I'll be back later tonight for a couple more hours.
Got a new financial report for you.
If you're conscious during that time, feel free to come and hang out if you're bored and you've got nothing else better to do. Oh, they want us to spend money. That keeps them happy. Let's go. Got to keep your crew happy. If you don't, they get all stroppy and start fighting, and then you got to herd them like goats. Send them to bed without supper. So you go to bed without supper now, Mech Warrior Pilot. Off you go. Alright, we're going to proceed with the same crew so they can get some XP. Actually, I should get old mate in here. Actually, yeah. So he's got no unlocks yet, so we should probably get him leveled up a bit higher. Alright, you jump in there. You jump in there. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. For now. Ooh. Bum, 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 bum. Begins the mission.
Command interface initiated.
Oh, is right on schedule. Predicted to pick up Canadian units in the area. Moved to intercept the convoy. Aha. Ah, we're protecting the convoy. Okay, so...
Planet could use an air conditioner.
I've got to keep this spider mech in behind us until we get close. Then he can scout ahead for us.
Coordinates.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Oh, got enemy contact. Fucking sweet. Let's go. Are you a big... Oh, you're a little mech. Alright, we can beat you up. That's rude. Very rude. See, you know what happens to rude people around here. I'm gonna reserve. And now we'll roll in. So you roll into here. It gives him some evasive, so alright Medusa. How can we do this? Straight in there and shoot this motherfucker. This mother trucker. Yeah, well that's all shit. Isn't it? Outrageous. Fuck it, we'll shoot him anyway. Oh, we got a couple of hits. Alright, so you to here.
I read you, Commander.
We will shoot that person with some melty beams. Oh crap.
Special delivery.
Oh, we got 8 hits.
You have orders?
Yes I do. Please go over here and shoot him. Excellent. I will now shoot you. Much better. Oh, we have injured their pilot. Call the ambulance. Oh no, he's coming over to fight. He's gonna kick. Are you gonna kick my mech? You're gonna headbutt it. You. Let's fight.
Awaiting orders.
Punch him.
Be there in a jiff.
Nice. Alright.
What can I do for you?
Oh, you can't punch him. Shit. I'm gonna stand up here and shoot you then. That'll do. Let's... Oh, I don't like those odds, but you know what? I like those too. We'll turn that off and we'll just shoot him. See what happens. Look, we kind of missed. Kind of hit, kind of missed. Oh well. Hey, you should punch him. Yes. Punch him. Punchy punch. Rock'em sock'em robots. Oh, and he is down. Rock'em sock'em robots. Excellent. So we now run into this zone. You run into the zone. You jump over here as far as you can. That'll do. Let's go. We'll just speed those little dudes along. So when our mate here sprint up to the front, you get up to there, you get up to there, you can bring up the rear. And ow.
How might I help? Consider it done.
You betcha.
Just speed these units up a bit. Alright, we're up again. Oh, we're evacuating, so the facility doesn't matter. We're just gonna take shit out.
On my way.
Moving out.
As you wish.
Whoops. Sorry about your refinery. Tell Chevron to send the build to Star League. Alright, speed up, you little turd. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. There you go. Alright, let's get the rest of the boys up towards here. Everybody up here. Come on.
Coordinates received.
So you go over here and just keep an eye out. Alright, just speed these guys up. Whee! Look at them go. Oh, something fell off down there. Whoopsie. Alright, so, I'm guessing I'm going to stand. Actually, let's move you to, oop, no, that one. Stand you at looking up there. You, probably a good idea to move you up here. Move you there, and Spidey boy can jump up here. And we'll brace you. Oh, yep. Excellent. Everyone, come on. Yonk. Turbo. Alright. That's what we want.
I hear ya.
Glitch up to here.
On my way.
And probably move you up to here. To here.
Moving out.
Brace him.
It would be wise to then
Alright, I need to get me out of that. keep you out of that as well. Nice. Brace.
Good work, Commander. Hold this position until the package is underway.
Oh, so they should all get in the zone. Yep. And all we got to do is hold and wait for. Alright, so we'll just brace.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Oh shit. Not good. Let's just get you guys.
Engaging jump jets.
Objective secured.
Evac point. Where is my evac point? Cross here.
Move into position.
Enemy detected.
Well, we got a locust, so fuck it, we're up it.
Lifting off.
Let's just fucking go for it. We are going to cook my alright. Oh, we fucking missed. Nice.
Negative damage.
Negative damage. Alright, Stinky. Let's roll up on this son bitch. Stinky McButt. Excuse me, sir. Could I interest you in a delivery of weapons? Oh, they all fucking... Oh no, the cannons hit, the lasers missed. Alright, Deuce. What can you throw? Fling lead at this son of a bitch. What are we looking at? I'm just... Shoot everything. Oh yeah. Glitch. Oh my god, you're still over here somewhere. Come on, lady. What are you doing? Here you go. At least you can have a shot then. Go on. Have at it. It's probably not going to hit, but what the hell. Holy fucking shit.
Another hit like that?
35% chance to hit and she nailed it still. Glitch is now the MVP for this mission. Nice work, soldier.
Reporting.
Please go and step on his face. Thank you.
I understand.
Good. Now step on his face.
Locked on for physical attack.
Yeah, I think he's screwed.
Mech destroyed.
Oh, alright.
Mission successful.
We don't need to go to the evac point because we just wiped out op forces. Nice. Do 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 do. Boop. Oh, I like getting pay bonuses. This is good. All mechs. Very happy and not scratched. It doesn't matter what I pick because I'm going to get it all, I do believe. Confirm, yep. Alright. Well, we got to the 3-hour mark. So we'll quickly go Mech Bay.
Hey, Commander.
Hey there.
See you in a second.
Hey there, buddy. We're good there. Pop into the barracks, see who we can get a promotion to. You do not have enough XP.
Waiting for orders.
You don't either.
Good to go.
Here's to you.
I'm here.
Nope.
You have orders?
And nope. And yay, I get to pick my second thing, so. That's actually a good ability, so I can, if something's out of range, I can ping it to get a lock on it.
Mech warrior
So I'll use that ability for Stinky. But anyway, folks, I'm going to shut this down. I'll be back about 6 hours from now. And I'll stream for a couple more hours because it's late at night, no one's awake. And it's freezing cold and the computer really likes cold weather, so I'm just going to play some games and drink tea and shoot mechs in the face. So I want to say thank you very much for stopping by and saying good day. Thanks to Alan and everybody else who's been chatting with us. Landon, always appreciate the company. And yeah, feel free to stop by again in about 6 hours from now because I should be back streaming. So I'll see you all then.